What's going on, guys? Jurassic Acid here. Today we are playing Startup Panic. Thought this game would be pretty fun to do in a live stream, so we went ahead and do it here today. It's going to be a little bit longer video. Obviously, we've done like the 30 minutes on YouTube so far, but it seems like this game has a lot to offer, so we might have to expand it out a little bit. Let's see how far we can get today. Have a monthly balance at 200 and more. Sweet! Whoa, look at that score. So bad that I thought a toddler made it. Hey, I thought I did good. Wait, on a second thought, a toddler can do better than that. Well, gee, thank you. What happened? I don't know. It's like my brain is refusing to cooperate. You're demotivated. Sometimes when you receive a piece of bad news, failed in contract work, or are simply tired after working on your startup, your motivation will decrease. Like I was actually showing us crying in the corner there. That's kind of cool. Take time off. Go on a vacation. You'll be as fresh as new in no time. Stop working to be more productive? Somewhat ironic, makes sense at the same time. But I'm not sure about our cash, though. Here, let me pay you for your first vacation. Next time, make sure you save some money for a vacation or a reserve for when some private kidnaps your employees. Or that's a thing. Thank you. Wait, are you kidding about the pirate thing, right? Sure, probably. Maybe. Life is a mystery. We never know for sure what happens in the future, right? Weird. But thanks for that treat. I'll go on a vacation to clear my mind. Congratulations, vacation is unlocked. Vacation will give you time for your employees to recharge their energy. To send your employees on a vacation, just click on the employee and press vacation button on the lower right. Okay, seems simple enough. So since we're the only employee, is that going to make us go somewhere? Or do we do it immediately? Congratulations, training is unlocked. Train your employees to increase their attention. To train your employee, click on the employee. Click the training button on the lower right. Okay. Send your employee for training. You can also click the employee in the office. Gotcha. So, employee list. Yeah. Why aren't you... Didn't we already do the vacation thing? What? Send your employee for training. You can also click the employee in the office. Okay, after doing some training, consider raising the employee salary. Employees with higher stats will expect higher salaries. Oh, there we go. Vacation. Put your problems in your hair away with this tonsorial timeout. You'll travel through the castle by Greyhound's bus to Poddock Junction Premier All-Male Barbershop. Shaved by Gerardo, or you'll receive the haircut of your life. You telling me a barbershop is what your vacation dream is? What? Fishing Dinosaur Park. We're doing this one. $1,000. Get free tickets to all the areas of Dino Park and a bonus VIP access to Dino Park Petting Zoo, where facilities among school-aged children have fallen below 50% since issuing AK-47s to all the park rangers. What? Do we actually get to see this park? So, since he's our only employee, we're not really able to do anything. Yeah. And we're not able to hire anybody yet, are we? All this requires an employee. Company profile, settings, that's how you leave the game and everything. I guess we just have to wait? Do you know who I am? No, I don't. Should I? Sorry, my psychic powers are out of practice. Your sarcasm is not amusing. Well, how am I supposed to know who you are? My name is Jonathan Alberg. That really didn't help me. Surely the name Alberg Industries means something to you. At least. Oh, heard of Alberg Industries? Wait. The head of Alberg Industries is named Manfred Alberg, not Jonathan. The head of Alberg Industries was Manfred Alberg. My father had passed away, and I am his sole heir. The power of Alberg Industries rests in my hands now. That doesn't sound good. So sorry to hear that. So we're competitors? Have no fears. Alberg Industries is safe with me. But I meant because of your father's death. Oh, yes. Tragic. Yeah. You can hear how torn up you are. This guy seems very shady. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know that if you try to compete with Joanne Alberg, you shall surely fail. Gee, lovely. I'm playing Startup Panic Company. It's a financial game. Oh, thanks for the warning, but I'm not giving up. What are you playing? We'll see. So we still gotta wait for our employee. Oh, there we go. Get free tickets to all areas of Dino Park as a VIP bonus. Max motivation, sweet. And 1,500 bucks. That was worth it. We all make mistakes, like I did when I chose to become a virtual assistant before it was cool. Now, when it's finally a big deal, people suddenly forget about me. What? Do you understand what I'm talking about? If you do, it means you're old. Anyway, the point is, we all make mistakes. If you made an error when creating a feature, then you can revise it. A lousy feature means higher maintenance cost, or a competitor will develop a better version than you did. So I can just revise a feature when it gets a bad score. Okay, got it. Sweet! And we got our employee back. Train your CEO. That would be under here. And training. Is that going to cost him to go away for a few days? Looks like there is different stuff we can train on. So we got marketing, you're just my type, aesthetics, usability, technology. Probably technology first. Or marketing. I can see both of them being useful. Let's do technology first. Of course, we lost our employee again. Looks like your competitors snatched some of your company's market share, but don't worry too much. Competition is like bad flu. Sooner or later, we will catch you. Keep developing a new feature that people love, and you will beat your competition in no time. Sweet. Monthly balance minus $68. A popular YouTuber has asked permission to review your website on their YouTube channel. Sure. A popular YouTuber covered your latest project in a glowing video review. More people are interested in your app than ever before. Sweet. Well, that should help us out a little bit. Joanne Alberg has posted a job with an alluring benefit, including an unlimited dental plan, a salary that's 5 times what you offer, and a yearly vacation using this private jet. This will make it harder for you to get to the top talent. Congratulations, research is unlocked. Doing research could open a new menu or feature. To do some research, click the research button on the top left. Gotcha. Market analysis studies and attractiveness and the dynamics of marketing with a particular entity. By researching market analysis, you will be able to show how your market share compares with competitors. We don't have any employees to research. Guess we gotta wait for our employee to get back. Upgrade office. What? Look, 5,000 in your bank reward. Upgrade office unlocked. Good news, there's someone out there with an office to rent for a very low price. It's a good time to upgrade your office. By upgrading your office, you'll be able to hire an employee and you can get away from the weird smells. Okay, so you click this button. Sweet. A bigger office means you can hire more employees, but it also increases your monthly cost. But we should be able to generate more money having an actual employee as well. So let's go and upgrade it. Upgrade your office. Reward 3,000. Sweet. So we should be able to hire somebody now, right? We don't have any traits at all. New objective added. Oh, there we go. Hire a new employee. Sweet. So, oh, that's just what we read. We increased our technology up to 4. Everything else stayed the exact same. Hiring unlocked. You can now start building your dream team. So what kind of people can we hire? Friend recommendations. Asking your friends' recommendations is the cheapest way to get a new employee. You seldom get the top talent, but hey, it's next to free. Would we prefer to get somebody free? Online recruitment techniques have become the most widely used hiring method by recruiters. You'll be able to get more candidates than by a friend's recommendation, but it also costs more. I feel like we should probably post the job offering online because I assume our friends aren't the best at finding this talent since they're not even here helping us. So we'll do that. Train your CEO, reward 2,000. Sweet. Did we go negative that month? I wonder if we did. Watch out for employee traits. Some potential employees have a trait that can either benefit or burden your startup. Great. Doesn't have any traits, so he'd be sort of like a bland guy. 4424. 3233. He's a little bit more balanced. It's also $4 cheaper. So if we focus on somebody who isn't in the technology, we could have pretty much the best of both worlds. Can't draw, but he's a director. Math proof. So I mean, technically she's probably the best at usability and aesthetics, so we could focus on technology and marketing for our character. That'd probably be a good blend. Technology usability is really good, but aesthetics and marketing is bad for that guy. He's also way more expensive. And what about you? 3331. Clumsy and a negotiator. So he can get more money, but he breaks furniture easily. Huh. So I think we're going to go with the second one. Yeah, her. Math proof. Whatever happens, this employee's technical skills will always be 0. Which, I mean, I guess that's fine since we already focused on technology with our character anyway, so we're not going to make her do any math, but the usability and aesthetics, that should give a bonus for our company at least. Congratulations, you've hired your first employee. Now your life won't be so lonely. I'm not lonely. I got you. That is so sweet, but no, you don't have me. Anyway, please remember that your monthly expenses increase. Do contract work, create new features, sell your mother's shoes. Oh wait, scratch that last part. I've already sold them. How nice of you. Point is, do anything to keep your balance positive. Steady feature development, routine within a positive balance means that you are on the right track. Yeah, at the moment we're a little bit negative, but we should be able to start turning that around now that we have another employee. That's the plan at least. She does aesthetics and stuff. We should be able to do a lot of freelance work with her. And then our guy, we should be able to build like the website at the same time. Congratulations, shop is unlocked. Now that you can buy stuff from your office to open the shop panel, just click the shop button on the top left panel. Okay. And we can get a whiteboard. Is that the... do we have to? No. 6,000, what? Oh, I guess this increases the traits for everybody in the office. Ooh, fish tank. You can get sharks? That's pretty cool. Yeah, we can't really afford some of that stuff, but we could spend 500 bucks on the fish tank and get a whiteboard. Would we want to go with a $6,000 whiteboard deluxe though? Because that'll give 2 technology, 5 usability, and 3 aesthetics to everybody. 6,500, I mean, that'll be a little bit expensive, but we should be able to handle it. And then, hold on, where was it at? Office, and then furniture. Fish tank. Yeah, 3% plus 1%, or... So it's already at 3%, and now we're adding an additional percent? I think that's what that's trying to say. What else we got? Comfort. So all this stuff is around the same price. Polar Breeze Basic, so I guess that's air conditioning. Looks like we have some sort of fridge, flowers, and game consoles and stuff. So that'll be pretty cool eventually. Alright, so let's just stick with the fish tank and maybe the air conditioner. And between those two things, our guys should be completely comfortable. Got $1,000, so I mean, we got enough for one more upgrade, and then we're not going to worry about anything else for a while. So let's scroll back up top, and this was the 500 one, right? Yeah, sweet. So we got air conditioning, everybody's comfort level should be higher, which means they should stay happy a little bit longer. Loan unlock. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing that, but let's go into research. We have just enough to research, so this should be pretty good. Market analysis studies the attractiveness and the dynamics of marketing within a particular industry. By researching market analysis, you'll be able to show you how market shares compare with competitors. Now, marketing, does it show math proof? That's not really, I guess it's a little bit. We'll just send us. Want to use her to do freelance work. Yeah. Then projects, employees, where's it at? We're not going to do that stuff yet. Not the features. Hold on. X out of this real quick. One of these tabs is freelance work, right? Yeah, contract work. There we go. So we need to find something that is more of aesthetic based. So we're recommending one employee. Aesthetic skills, please contact me. 1 star. That's not too good. 3 employees, 2 employees. Is that the only option we have? Looking for someone with great aesthetic skills. 3,500. How much are you paying? For 20 days versus 39 for 16 days. So technically this guy's a lot better. And we should just have enough stats with Lacey here. Yeah, she's at 6, so that should work. Then click continue. Now, I'm looking for a minimalistic modern design that would be used on t-shirts and hoodies. Okay, so pretty much aesthetics is going to be the only one. Do we want to put in anything else? So we don't need technology for that. Do we want a little bit of usability? Let's do 90-10. There we go. That should be good. And full speed ahead. It's nice having this slider so you can speed up time and all that. What was that? I swear something popped out of the whiteboard there. Looks like the fish tank's working out pretty good for us. That looks like a decent score. I'll take it. You did an excellent job. You have a bright future ahead, and you will find and earn your dad's approval. Probably. I'm really not sure, but still great work. So company's rating is still 1 star. So that is kind of low, but our overall score for the project was a 9. We needed at least an 8, so that was good. And our guy should be done. Or he's still working on research. He's almost done. Market analysis studies the attractiveness and the dynamics of marketplace within a particular industry. By researching market analysis, you will be able to show how your market shares compare with competitors. Sweet. Get us some 2 grand. Now we should be able to do another contract work with Lacey there. Hold on. Does it show her employee stats? I guess you have to go inside the menu first. Our team is looking for a new product designer with experience creating a fully responsive user face for both web and mobile user experiences. And that sounds a little too complicated for us at the moment. Looking for someone to create a better banner from a website. It should be in catchy, fun, bright colors. But we don't have enough employees. Android developer, iOS. Where's the easy stuff? There we go. Aesthetic skills. I need a basic t-shirt design, no stock photos for a specific niche, and a straightforward design. I will send you some examples. That money? Sure, we'll take it. So I think we have to do both, don't we? Hold on. Recommended stats for. All she wanted was aesthetics, right? 'Cause, I mean, she has plenty. That means we shouldn't need us. Looking for blah blah. Yeah, it doesn't say anything else. I don't know why it would recommend 2 employees though. We should be able just to do it with her. We're going to do it as an experiment. Maybe she'll get burned out quicker, but you haven't assigned all slots to employees. Do you want to continue to proceed? Kind of. Philip, we're going to test that out and see. A large charity has asked you to sponsor their next fundraising drive. Will you contribute? Help $200? Sure. Be good sponsorship for us too. You hope helping people in the area will give you a good public image. Yeah, that's what I was saying. A group of hackers named The Obvious has hacked your server. The group is notorious for being hired to hand-destroy business enterprises or even vital asset governments. One of your features has been affected. It's not good. How do we enter here? Use the technology, or use the toggle button to overall score technology, usability, and static score and trade points for the feature. So these are the ones that are affected? Yeah. So $347 to revision. 24 days versus 24 days. Development cost $984 versus $693. So this one is a little bit cheaper, but that one's going to advance us. But I assume we have to fix both anyways. We'll just send us. Sure, why not? Oh, it actually remembers our stats from last time. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize it would do that. So she should be almost done with this t-shirt design. Let's see what she did. 7.3, she needed a 6 score. Hi, congratulations on your performance. It was so outstanding that tomorrow, Athlon Dust will send you an invite to become part of the Reptilians. Great job. Cool. Then, I mean, what are you, 75% motivated? We'll send you back out to make some money for us. Looking for someone to design a logo matches brand and also packaging for it. The logo should exhibit comfort and healthiness. Does it seem like there's anything better paying though? Cause you're a little low there. Looking for someone to design a logo match. Oh, is that what this lady said? Minimum score of 5. Recommend employees 3. That's where it gets kind of sketchy. Like, why do you want to recommend that many? Like, are these kind of projects just more relaxing for the characters? Because if so, then we should probably do some of the ones that require 1 or 2. The 3 one might be a little bit too much. We need someone to develop our website. Ideally, WordPress using graphics, video. Alright, she's not that smart for that. And for some great aesthetic skills, I need a basic t-shirt design. Do not use stock photo. For a specific niche, straightforward design, I will send you some examples. Didn't we just do one for you, buddy? Yeah. So she's at 75%, so we'll probably do one more and then she'll need to have a vacation. So aesthetics at 100%. Sweet. Looks like she takes a lot less time to build t-shirts and stuff. 6.5. Did we? Yeah, minimum score of 4. You did an excellent job. You have a bright future ahead. You'll finally earn your dad's approval. Probably. I'm really not sure. Great work. That is the exact same guy. Complete 3 successful contract jobs. Sweet. So we got 20k already. Now, without any loans, but we're still minus on our monthly balance somehow. Did you get a low score? Use a post-mortem review to analyze your contract work features. Did we? Score on what? What are they talking about? Oh, was this talking about the earlier thing? Sure. Do a post-mortem for one of your features. Revise a feature. Sweet. So our guys should be done. 66% motivated, 68. So they are both getting a little bit burned out. 20% technology, 60% usability, 20% aesthetics. Less than enough, enough. So it seems like Our guy needs to have a little bit better technology and usability. Good to know. Since they'll have to work 21 hours a day, people start to realize John Alberg's job is not so alluring after all. Now, is there any more research we can do? I'm gonna profile market share. So we have 20% of the market share versus Alberg's 72, so I think we're doing decent. What is... Looks like our technology and landing page and everything's better. Is there anything worse? Looks like our usability is a little bit lower, but we're at 8.2 and 10 overall score versus their 7 and 6.9, so technically we have the better website. At 65% of the market share have a monthly balance of 7k or more. That's going to be a little hard. So let's send her off onto another contract job. She seems to be doing pretty good. Also, blah blah. 9,000. Easy t-shirt, 8,000. Look for someone to do with great aesthetic skills. We are going to pick her because we got Lacey here who is great at doing t-shirts. Yep, we're ready. Yes. Aesthetics max it out. And then our guy, we are going to... Big name signer announced that she is a big fan of your product. While many people love her music, others hate it. Sure. Joanne Alberg has posted a job with alluring benefits, including an... Yeah, we already knew that. I guess he posted the same thing again? That's kind of weird. And then... Aesthetics, usability, technology. Ooh. We are a little low on everything for this one, or do we want to just continue moving ahead? Yeah, we'll just move ahead. It's not worth continuing going back every single step. Users will be able to post text, blah blah blah. So if your user has ever dreamed of being a writer, this is their shot. So we're going to need to post content, so probably a decent amount of technology usability. 40, 40, 20. Because this sort of has to be everything. Technology is always going to be a strong point when you're developing stuff, so I'm going to prioritize that. Alright, so she should almost be done with the t-shirt. You are willing to take your chances and hope more people are pleased than displeased. The gamble seems to have paid off. Sweet! So we almost have 20,000 cash. I wonder why our monthly balance is still so low. I mean, we've been doing a lot of contract jobs and stuff. 5.3, ooh. A little bit bad. I just wanted to make sure that working with you reminds me of my first love. It was messy, unbearable, and I might flee to Colombia to avoid you. You know what? You're kind of mean, lady. Do we want to spend the $1,000 to review it? Oops, it seems that your team's motivation has decreased because of the failed contract work. Oh, great. So, we can fire her. I wonder what's cheaper just to continually fire people. So you can raise or lower their salary? That's kind of cool. Alright, vacation, $150, 400 to the barbershop seems to be like the quickest turnaround. Doesn't seem like a very cool trip though. Whatever, you'll get your hair cut. Our guy is stuck working on our stuff, so he's not actually able to go anywhere at the moment. Put your problems in my hair away. On this Tom Stroll timeout, you'll travel cattle class by Greyhound bus to Podpunk Junction's premier all-male barbershop. Wait, what? Motivation, previous... She only went up 10? That's not very impressive. I mean, I guess I wasn't really expecting too much, but a little bit more than 10 would have been nice. Bad. It's just too short a word for how awful this website is. Bad. Comes closer, but for accuracy I'd reach diabolical. We'll fix that. Congratulations, you've been invited to Leap, the biggest startup competitor in the country. Join now at a chance of winning $10,000 along the fame and glory. The Leap competition is dedicated to medium startups and it scores based on how much your startup grows. Join now and we will monitor your startup growth for 2 years. At the end of the 2 years, we will announce the winner. If only your startup was more mature, this would be an opportunity to showcase. You don't think we have a chance of winning? With the current state of your startup, it's possible. Just as possible to create a whole word processor program using assembly code. Great. So we have a chance. It won't be easy. Great. Things really are. But I guess we can make a winning this competition be one of our milestones. So what should we do to win? Since LEAP competition is to measure how we grow, we just have to create more features and try to bring as much value as possible to our users. When our users grow, so does our startup. Great, I'm excited about this. Sweet. And then you, 62%, so I think we're gonna have to send her on another vacation, unfortunately. Yeah, that post content didn't really do that much. So you... Oh, it even tells you plus 10 motivation, okay. So she's at 16, so probably around the 80 or so. We just did the dinosaur park last time, we said that dinosaurs are cool. Technically that would max us out 14 days for $1,000 versus 7 days for plus 20. So if we do 2 fishing trips, that should be pretty good too. Alright, we need to get some more features rolling. 776. Oh, that's right. Our dude is burning out. How much? 53. So we're going to need to send you on a vacation as well. Plus 10. So if we send them both on a fishing trip, it's going to take a little bit for us to be able to do anything, but that should help our people out. Sweet. So now she's at 83. So we should be able to, as soon as she gets back, send her into like a t-shirt job or something. Monthly balance is now turned positive, so that's good. And our guy bumped up to 75. So we're going to send her off on her own job again. I'm looking for someone to design a logo, mattress brand, blah, blah. 3 grand. What is the time? 16 days? I mean, it's not very much. This guy has the exact same order but recommends 2 employees. But she has the skill of 6, so we're just going to see what happens. You should be fine, theoretically. Alright, so our guy is going to need to 78%. That should be plenty. Oh, a local food bank has asked you donation to help people in need. Will you donate? Sure, why not? We got plenty of money. You help helping people in the area will give you a good public image. So we can upload an image or we can do a timeline. I feel like the timelines are pretty popular. So we got $16 or so versus... So this one is a little bit more profitable. Yep. By developing this feature, users will be able to see their friends' posts in chronological order. Imagine all the procrastination that you can cause. Do you feel it? Welcome to the dark side. Alright, so we are going to need probably a bit of everything. Trying to decide. So if we did 40, 40, 20, that didn't really work out. Maybe everything like around 34-ish. That should be plenty. Because you sort of want to blend in everything. You want the timeline to look decent, but at the same time you want it to actually be able to load and not take forever doing the spinning animation. 6.7. Sweet. So she did good. Hi, congrats on the performance. It was outstanding. That tomorrow Athlon Dust will send you an invite to become part of the Reptilians. Great job. Upwork Industries has just finished developing multi-language. The adverse effects from the controversial something or other, I guess that was a social media thing. Be nice even if you weren't in fast forward motion if it stayed on the screen a little bit longer. Traits, so we should have plenty of traits. Do we only have one? What? Current bonus. So we can... Yeah. How much is that that's going to cost? 3. We can actually buy anything, it looks like. Okay. That'll be a little bit later project. Ooh, that is not very good. You got more buttons than a shirt. 3. I'm currently lost in sub menu thinking about calling emergency. Okay. What do we mean by discard? Can you just get rid of it completely? I think that's even lower than what it was before. So our dude's getting burned out, but we're going to need you to go back into school or something. So we increase the technology that he has. That'll bring us, what? +1, so that'll only be 5, but at least it would be on par with her with having 5 aesthetic. We could do marketing. 10 days versus 10 days, 2 grand. Yeah, so we're just going to focus on technology for our guy. Since a lot to work, 29 people are starting to realize that John Albert's job is not so alluring after all. Are we able to hire anybody else? Number of candidates, 8. How many employees are we allowed to have right now? I didn't realize we could do that another time. What? Alright, so... Ooh, you are expensive. Where is all the cheap employees? You. Lone wolf. Doing a project alone gives the employee a stat bonus. So, I mean, we've been using everybody alone anyways. Being lazy, especially after a holiday, this employee vacations finish later. So marketing is really good. So we're trying to find a balance. Ooh, that guy is pretty smart. 9 technology, I mean, that would give us a huge boost because we're working on 5 right now. That guy's an all-around good person though. Look at that. 8858. 1,500 a month. I mean, we got plenty of cash right now, so why not? Look at Afro Man. By reading this book, your employees will have a better chance of understanding how to Google an error message, find the answer in a form, and elegantly copy and paste the solution. Wait, what? So it went up 2 points instead of 1? I thought that was saying you would only get +1. Alright, so that should allow us to sort of branch off our task a little bit. So we're going to use Joseph there for some stuff, and our guy for freelance as well. Yeah, we'll just do the website again. A popular YouTube cover the latest product and glowing review. More people are interested in your app than ever before. So let's come into here and contract work. We should be able to send them off on like the most expensive one and pay for that guy. Who is going to give us the most amount of money? That one, 6 grand. We got an 8 grand here. Yeah, this one. We need someone to develop our website. Ideally a WordPress using graphics, video, testimonial. Okay, so we're going to do Joseph and Lacey. And he is going to hopefully use his technology and let's see how dual employees work anyways. So if we do like 40, 40, 20, is that going to use everybody's best? Maybe 40, 30, 30? I'm trying to think. Many common features, you make sure you have necessary technical skills. So, I mean, it even says technical skills there. So maybe usability drop down to 20 to 45 and 35? Let's see how well that works out for us. And our guy, we are going to... Do we want to develop something? Do we want to send him off? Nah. Let's try to do one more feature. What is this? Review, revision. Motivation is 59, so we might have to send our guy on a vacation in order for him to actually be effective again. Alright, so vacation, we need like a +21, so enjoy your fishing trip. We'll see you in a couple days. Curious to see how well this project's going to come out. She doesn't seem to be doing as much as the other dude. 81, sweet. She's just sort of over there walking around trying to get ideas, I guess. Apparently they did great. Hey you, just say working with you has been incredible. So that was pretty good. Our market share is still really low. And our monthly balance is still negative after we hired that guy. So he sort of brought the team down a little bit. So let's see if we can expand our business some. We need to quit trying to revision, because it's not working out. So we do search, send text messages, or we can go this way, upload an image. This way leads towards the gaming industry though, so we should probably do that. And we are going to do us and Joseph. Image content, so yeah, probably lots of selfies. So we're going to do... Both of our guys are decent in that. Well, let's do 60. You want to do 70? 60, 20, 20? Yeah, because we want to make sure everything works properly is the problem. That I think we kept running into it before. And you. We need to get you aesthetics up. If we're going to have you as like our aesthetic person. Usability, aesthetics. So she's off doing that. I mean, we got 30,000 cash, so I don't see how our monthly balance is negative. We seem to be doing really decent. By reviewing this training video, your employees will have the ability to choose the appropriate typeface products. Okay, sweet. So her aesthetic skill is down 8. Oh, so every time the enemy company develops something, it sort of lowers our monthly balance. I gotcha. An online blogger just released such a horrible review of your app that you wonder if they even know how to use it. Will you reply? It's not our job to reply to them. Probably best you just let it go. So, I mean, online you can always have trolls and stuff, so that's not really going to be beneficial. $10, 7.2, 3.4 on aesthetics. What did we need? I see what you did wrong. When you translated the site's content from Sanskrit to Swahili, you should have taken your blindfold off first. Technology did really good though, so yeah. We'll keep it. Our monthly balance is lowering some more. Alright, so... I mean, all of our stuff keeps going back really bad. Aesthetic skills are blah blah. This is Bieber 21, Real Bieber 33, and 61 variations. What? How is the... That doesn't tell you anything at all what you actually need. Public figure account is the real one. Maybe technology and usability? I don't think aesthetics are going to be important at all for that one. But we want to make sure it's easy for our employees to understand what they're looking at. Send images. Are you impressed? Blah, blah, blah. Upload a video, send video, mobile apps. So this pass seems pretty important too. And that'll be for us. Are you impressed with how food looks? Do you stumble upon blah blah? Send your friends in, develop this feature, and users will be able to post images to others. Just keep it clean if you know what I mean. I feel like her and our guy would probably do best together on this project. So we're going to do 40% technology in 2020. Or no, 40, 40, 20? I don't think usability is really going to be that important because, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard just to post a picture. Post images to others, just keep blah blah. Yeah. So we want it to look good and we want it to function properly, so that should be the right path. Several bloggers have posted a bad review on your product. They say the user experience is so bad they think learning the quantum computing is easier to navigate around your website. At the end of the article, there's an affiliate link to John Alberg's startup. Your number of new users are decreasing. Pay someone to write the counter article. I guess we will. That seems kind of cheesy though. Even though the article praised your product, it didn't reflect reality. Your number of new users is still decreasing, trying to increase the user experience score on your features. 6% market share, so we're getting kind of beat up. Hopefully some of these new features start rolling out and we do a little bit better though. So everybody should be working right now. 42% motivation, so she's going down. We're gonna need to send her off on her own project after this. Don't you dare give us something bad. 5.3. I see what you did, blah, blah, blah. So technology and usability were really good, but aesthetics were pretty bad. So we're lowering our company stats? What? We're testing it? 5.5. What? That seems a lot better than what she had before. And I think we should accept that. Your employees have asked to throw a party in celebration of the latest crunch lunch. Sure. A release invitation to blah blah. Multi-linked endeavors set out to improve connectivity and expand internet coverage in the region. There are now more users available for you and your competitors to fight over. Great. Party had better last time than... This party had better be good. Last time they partied in the office, the printer had a permanent hangover, but everyone's sure motivated. Sweet, so did that motivate everybody? Development 10 features. No, that did not help anybody. You found a letter offering Lacey a position at another startup. Do we want to give her a bonus salary? That sounds kind of expensive. So we kept Lacey, even though, I don't know. If we fired her, that would have worked just as good. 35, so if we give her 60, yeah. Sure, why not? What about you? You have 73% motivation, so you're still good, and you 63. Bump you up to 83, that should be good. You 74. See if this guy, Joseph, can actually do something for us. Video transcoding, okay. Official account. Oh, this is the one that we tried to do but failed on. I guess it's some of these features down here that we need to revision. Maybe that's why our company's doing bad. We score 5.1, 6.1. So let's try maybe 50, 25, 25. Usability skills needed. So obviously we need a lot of usability. I mean, it says it right there. So let's see what that does. So we're now 84. We are going to do contract work with our guy. We should be able to do that. So she wants WordPress and stuff. She wants a little bit of graphics. Our aesthetics is kind of bad, but mostly technical skills, so we should be fine. So this one should be the even one. So like 60, 20, 20. 20 I said. There we go. So once all of that is done, we should get paid. She bungee jumped into a bunch of alligators. What? 97 motivability. It's very good. Go into contract work and make her do a t-shirt design. We were not offering enough for our employee. Do not use stock photos. 14 grand. That seems decent. Yeah. So we just need aesthetic skills. She's got 8, so that should be plenty. Set out, boom, sent her on her way. Now we're getting 3 tasks done. Now I'm wondering if it's more beneficial to keep hiring employees even though you're going negative to just improve your business quicker. You have the Brian Gosling of brains. It looks like it's been photoshopped, a masterpiece of work. Thank you. So she is already done with the t-shirt. What about these guys? Leap competition semifinals. Round begin results will be announced 4 months from now. We're looking kind of bad on features for our website. Looks really good. Now this is for our website, right? Easy as pie, but I'm biased. I'm a baker. Could use this site while asleep. It's so simple. I need a lot of sleep. I'm a baker. I get up early. That is a lot better. Inspired by your startup vision and culture, a famous UX expert named Ross applied for a job in your startup. Would you like Ross to work in your company? So he's awkward, but he's got technology and usability, so we don't have any of those. He is going to cost a little bit. Sure, why not? Hopefully that is going to help us get a little bit of the market share back, though. Hey, you. I'll just say it. Working with you has been incredible. Sweet. Congratulations, group vacations unlocked. No more lonely traveling. So we can actually have everybody be fine at the same time. That'll be cool. So he is the first time that we need a usability score. So do we have any? Oh, video transcoding. Yeah. And usability probably? So we want it to be on the site usable. Yeah, he's definitely our best. Technology and usability, it has to be this guy. Congratulations, thank you for joining. Read a book. And let's see what kind of development we can get going. So we're researching that stuff. We could repair our website, because I think that's what worked last time, so we might try to do that. Revision's going to cost a little bit. We could duel Joseph and ourselves and then send Lacey off to do something else. Might be the most beneficial thing. Blah blah. Oh, this feature users will be able to post images to others. Just keep clean. Yeah. So let's drop the technology down to 30 and increase the usability. And see if that works out better for us. I think it's because we have a new employee and everything, and it should work a little bit better. Long-time employee has recommended to use a new technology, although you aren't familiar with it. Sure. It worked. Thanks to new technology, your development is more efficient than ever. Thank you, whoever suggested that. That should help us out a lot. Alright, so... Ooh. Every time they upload something, we always do something negative on our market share cap. Video transcoding. Also, video encoding is the process that converts a video. Yeah, we got that. Now, we're going to have the new guy upload the video stuff, because he should be good. Ross. Yep. So we want technology and usability. Do we want any aesthetics, though, is the question. 'Cause I mean, we don't... yeah, probably like this. And let's send her off to do a t-shirt or something. Do we have to do these lower price jobs for them to go away? I mean, why would we do that when this chick's doing 12 grand and we can do it? Aesthetics all the way up. Develop it. Sweet. So once all of that gets finished, we should be able to get some of the stuff rolling. Central Europe has been the first to use Multilink. It marks the region as one of the largest businesses and best internet access in the world. There are now more users available for you and your competitors to fight over. That's good, at least. More people. So our previous score is lower on aesthetics, but everything else is really good. Which means, I mean, it did increase our site. Joseph has asked for a few days off to fish. At least that's something short. Sure. Does that mean he's automatically going to... Oh, it's that one. Yeah, whatever. So our guy should be the only one that's not doing something at the moment. And do we want him to do the revision? I feel like some of this stuff, I mean, we can keep clicking on it, but we need to get something rolling on this website. We can just keep going back and forth. So 34, 32, previous score was super low on that. So maybe technology doesn't need to be near as high, so let's do 20. 40, 40? And see if that works out a little bit better for us. Might just need that more than one employee has to be used. Alright, cool. So he's got 70. I wonder if he has a bonus on the current if you let him to go on vacation a little bit longer. Aesthetic is 10. Yeah, excellent job with a bright future head. Sweet. It's 100%. Why we have a little bit of technology and usability. I don't think I gave her any on that project. Alright, so our monthly balance is still pretty low. We could hire somebody. I don't... that's really bad. Let's try that one. So maybe if we get Joseph and our guy doing that together, it might be better. Helen Green, a famous artist, came to visit. Everyone seems inspired by her praise. We'll see what happens when it comes back, then that'll decide how we can go. We might just leave our guy out of it and send Ross and the other dude in it, though. That's a little bit better. So our technology score dropped a little bit, but usability and everything else went up. So technically our site increased a little bit better than before. So we'll take it. Now, do we want to continue expanding? Aren't we doing... Wait, what? I thought, yeah, weren't you doing this already? I swear they were already doing this. So, this is the one we did 40-20-20 on, I think. Is this because, yeah, because the other dude was the one who wanted the vacations. What was this dude doing the whole time? Super confused on that. So our guy and Lacey seem to be a little bit low. What is it just salary? I'm curious to see how much it changes between people. We could just stop paying that dude or anything. Wonder how, if people can leave the game in that sense, or if they would just stay on and, you know, do worse work. Do we want to hire anybody, or let's go to some training? How about that? So our guy, he still has enough motivation to at least learn new things. So I think we're going to do technology with him. And Lacey, let's do aesthetics. She seems to be doing really good with aesthetics so far, so we're just going to keep her as like our designer. Monthly income. Yeah, that's fine. Our cash flow started to decrease quite a bit. By reading this book, yep. So our previous score was 6, now it's 7. So that time it did only go up 1. I wonder why before it was going up by 2. And aesthetics went up by 1 as well. Sweet. So we got all of that done. 58, 62. So I think after we finish that, we're just going to do a group vacation. I wonder if that's cheaper that way. That looks decent. That's for our website, right? The site is okay, wishy-washy sort of a way. If I had a flavor, it'd be vanilla, or wouldn't be any flavor at all. Less bland is a flavor. We'll accept it. Group vacation. So this is going to give everybody 10, everybody 20. So we don't need the 40, so let's go everybody snorkeling. Find more people for a cheaper price. Okay. So 1,800 It's going to be a little bit expensive. So we got 10,000 cash. We might have to get a loan. We're going to see how this works out for us. Jag's company won 8th place, which is pretty good out of 10 competitors. I mean, that is kind of bad, but 8th place doesn't seem as bad if you think of it on a bigger scale. Spend the day relaxing underwater in Tropical Sea. You'll see neon Tetris mini building, blah, blah, blah. Everybody should be in the 80s and 90s now. Sweet. John Alberg has posted a job with a learning benefit. Okay. So that means our market cap's going to go down a little bit. A long-running historical documentary is running on TV for another season. It couldn't hurt if somebody on the show used your product. We get in touch with them. The product placement is a hit. Many of your show viewers have already looked into your product. Sweet. Ooh, 11,000 users. Our market cap increased exponentially on that one. One of these features is going to help improve us stuff. So these are all based on employees, okay? Mobile apps, push notifications, might be useful. This probably will attract the most people though. Let's go up this way. We want the game marketplace. And we're going to do Ross and Joseph. So we need verification system, so we don't need any aesthetics really, so we're just going to do 50-50. Then should leave Lacey over here to do a logo design to bring in a little bit extra money. Alright, so we can't fix your website there, buddy, but we can do a t-shirt. Everybody else paying better, 15 grand versus 7. A t-shirt design, blah, blah. I mean, that's a really good payout. Lacey, congratulations. Then our guy, we should be able to do something with him as well. Do we want to do freelance or development? Oh, hold on. Are you only allowed to do one feature at a time? No, you can continue, okay. So we could work on a search engine and have somebody fix it later on. This would at least unlock this new branch of stuff, which is probably in the right direction. Yeah, we'll increase our search. Whoops, it looks like you don't have enough money. Ew. Let us do some contract work then. Somebody needs something simple and easy. Our aesthetic skills are really bad, so we don't really want to do that. Don't want to do a logo. Or any of these, like a technology skill stuff. Appearance is not a key factor, just make sure that the code is clean and robust. You, sir, have got yourself a person. So let's do 50-50. We need technology to be good and the usability to be good. He said he didn't care about aesthetics, so you're not getting any aesthetics. Sweet. 6 aesthetic score, minimum score 7. Ooh, that was kind of bad. And we're not going to have enough money to do a postmortem review, so whatever. So who's that for? Lacey? She was the one who did it a little bit bad. Is that for our website? Well, your job was awful. No, it was more than that. What was this for? Clean and robust. That was what we did. What? Oh, great. 73, 70, 80, 80? I feel like wasn't somebody lower than 70 before that? I swear somebody was lower. Okay. So that should be good. I see what you did wrong. What? How did that not increase any? Did we do too much in the aesthetics? Some of your existing users say the bad reviews articles are fake. One of them even states that your website is easy to navigate, that even a toddler could use it. That probably wouldn't be too wise. In any case, people start to come back to your website again. Thank you. Alright, so we have an office evaluation. So this should tell us stats on everybody. Yeah, so we got more than enough technology. less than enough aesthetics. For these two people at least. Okay. So we got 30% of the market share. We need 65% of the market share, so I assume this is probably like an end game goal. An elite reward, okay. A local student has requested an internship with your startup. Will you accept? Internships seem like free work, so sure. Welcome aboard. Where's this internship? I see a cat in the corner, but that's not a person. The rest of the world has started to adopt multi-link. It has transformed the industry, economy, and connectivity worldwide. There are now more users available and your competitors to fight over. Hey? What's this new person getting here? What? I'm super confused. Yeah, I don't see any people. The internship is going smoothly. Can we not send the dude to work? What? Alright, so let's do a revision and actually do 2 employees this time. So let's do us and Joseph. Yeah, that'll be good. And developing this feature will allow you to... Okay. So let's try to even the blend out a little bit. What was our score last time? Trying to... Yeah, that'll probably be good. And then we should be able to do a couple of freelance jobs. Make some t-shirt money. So we got 6,000, 8,000. HTML site. That's not a t-shirt. So what is the next highest paying one? T-shirt design. Sweet. That'll be Lacey. Nobody else has a step. I guess Ross technically could work with her. Even though we could do something else for Ross, and hopefully his skills are good enough to do it by himself. Same with Lacey. I mean, if we branch everybody out like this, even if they do a bad job, it's at least going to generate more money. Domain and hosting as well as change the logo and fix some design issues. Yeah, our guy should be able to do everything. So we want like 40 website. I need to change domain and hosting as well as change the logo. So let's do 40, 40, 20. So I don't think usability is going to be that important, but it might be important for him to be able to manage his website on his own. So that should be good. Alright, so it looks like the t-shirt design is almost done. Yeah, she always does good. 8 out of 8 sounds like the bare minimum to do good on that job. You did an excellent job. You have a bright future ahead. Thank you, mister. Fixes for the website. 9.4, 6.4, 5.8. 7.4 is the overall score. Sweet. So we did really good that time. Yeah, so our competitors are working a little too hard. So we got 71, 60, around the 70 for everybody. Ooh, that was all around better. Much better. Yeah, I don't care that you said wishy-washy. And we can do banker traits. Ooh, we got 6 points, so we can actually do something now. Marketing cost is a little bit cheaper. Or do we want to go this way? Furniture cost, I don't think the furniture and stuff like that will really matter. I guess that technically could be better on later. Employee salary, there we go. Yep. Brainwash everybody. Clickbait, increase the number of candidates by using clickbait titles such as the C++ vacancy is almost dead, here is why. Ooh, it's kind of viral marketing, I think, would be better. Because clickbait, I mean, it would bring in a whole bunch of views, but I don't think it would actually bring concurrent views, and that wouldn't be good for us. So 70, 70. So we're going to have everybody do like one more project, and then we'll do a group vacation. Alright, so let's do some features. Maybe we'll have everybody do this one. Alright. Ooh, what is this? Create a status. We're going to branch into this gaming industry. We're doing that as a goal. Do you know that only a quarter of the world's population speaks English? With this multi-language feature, more users all over the globe, including Boston, who knows the weird language they speak, they will be able to use our product. Okay. So let's send Joseph and Ross. I mean, between the two of them, how many does this recommend? Does it even say? 3. So let's send us Joseph and Ross. And I mean, languages, I don't think we need any aesthetics. I mean, maybe that would be for font. I don't think it would come into play for us. Contract work. What is yours? 70? So we might need one that has a little bit less than requires 2 people for her this time around. Let's see what we got. So that's 2 people. She's not paying that much though. Ooh, there we go. You. Lacey and aesthetics. So everybody should be working on something, and then we'll do a group vacation after all this is done. So year 3, 4-month mark, and we are almost back to positive after we brought in our 2nd employee. Or 3rd employee, actually. Lacey was a good investment. The other guy, he was a little questionable, price-wise. Sweet. So she's all happy with that. Her motivation is low, but you're just going to be sitting there for a little bit anyways. Wonder how our intern is doing, because I still have yet to see him. 10 out of 10, 9.1. Aesthetics is still a little low. Mamma mia! Okay, so we increased our site by 0.3 everywhere, which is really good. Inspired by your startup vision and culture, a famous UX expert named Beth applied to job startup. Would you like to work? Okay. How much are you going to cost? Probably should have looked at her stats beforehand. So we're going to have a group vacation for everybody but Beth. And let's see here. You. So everybody could use around 20 or 40. Yeah, I don't think it would be a waste of money. 1200, Asylum Haunt House. Sweet. So that is just... Ooh. Yeah. What are your stats? Technology 9, usability 9. Oh, she's actually decent in a little bit of everything except for marketing. Cheerleader. When the employee is working on a project, the motivation of the whole team will reduce slower. Well, that's good. The employees gifted at coding can easily increase their technological skills. Do we want to send you to work, or do we want to immediately get you... Yeah. As logo. So we're just going to send her and Beth on this project and see how well this goes out. Thought we included Lacey on this vacation. Might have been a little bit of a bad... Might have messed that one up a little bit. I meant to send her as well, but oops. Alright, so she wants the logo fixed, domain and hosting, so that's probably technology and usability? Yeah, we'll do it like that. And the rest of our employees should be back any minute now. Monthly balance is minus 1,000, but we seem to be doing pretty good so far. We do have almost half of the market share already, so we are getting a whole lot of people. I don't know. Are we down here at the bottom or at the top? An online blogger released such a terrible review on your app that you wonder if they even knew how to use it. Yeah, okay, so we are the blue one. I was thinking that. 98, 100, 100. We didn't score 4, so we did good that time. Sweet. Being overachieving finally paid off. Congrats. Now hurry in. You're going to be late to the Mensa Club. Okay, so we need to send her on a very long vacation. 40 days. Sure, have fun with the dinosaurs. Send us some pictures. Bad news. One of your employees, Lacey, has been taken hostage. We'll take it on vacation. There are several actions that we can do. You know, they mentioned something about pirates, but I didn't think they literally meant pirates would kidnap her. Is her motivation going to be fine now? A research initiative in Antarctica has launched a program to study dial-up that endeavor sets out to improve connectivity. Okay, so everybody around the world can log in. That's good. E-commerce design. Secure electronics. So we are going to go into research. Get us some of this stuff. Secure electronic transactions. That'll probably be good for marketplace. Yeah, we're not going to worry about web service. So we need these two. So we're going to send us on one of them and then Joseph on the other one. Then we're going to save Ross for like an actual thing. So that'll be in here. Send somebody else over to this one. That'll be Joseph. Now Ross and Lacey should be able to work. Okay, so they hacked us again. Made some of our stuff lower. So what did they do? They mess with some of that stuff. Oh, was it only one of them this time? It's not too bad. So we could fix the timeline issue again. I assume white is probably bad. I don't know. I could have swore these were yellow before and then it would darken out later on. So research is needed for that, but we should be able to go into this way, create statuses. So that should attract more users in. Yeah, we'll go in that direction. And we are broke. So we are going to do contract works, apparently. Lacey, we need you to make us some money. She's probably the best employee that we have because she just does all these freelance jobs for like, we'll make a t-shirt for 14 days, make 16 grand. We're looking for a full stack development to manage and build our new future cross-platform app to build on. Okay. Experience is crucial for this project. So, do we really want to use 2 employees for that though? Take screenshots of our app and make the App Store image. Aesthetic skills is a must. So Lacey should be able to do that on her own. All the way with aesthetics. Now the only person not doing anything is Ross. So let's come into here. Ross can do a little bit of everything. Look for a font expert, blah blah blah, creating a simple font editing application. The final deliverable will be set in HTML files using only HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay. So we don't really need any aesthetic skills for that. And I guess we always have Beth too that we can send on work. So let's do 50-50. Then come into here. Contract work. We should be able to bring in a whole lot of money now that we got more employees. Header banner for website. Should be fun, catchy, full of bright colors. So that sounds like aesthetic, so we're not going to do that. Full colors. That's aesthetics. I'm looking for a few better images. That's aesthetics. Is anybody in here not aesthetics? Oh my god. This one. So we're just going to send her on her own, do 50-50. Because it doesn't look like we need any aesthetics for this. To build a new feature for... Okay, so this is just features, so we should be good like that. And once all this gets done, we should be in a decent spot. We're minus 2,600 for a monthly cost, which did go down. We were going in the right direction, now we're going a little bit sour again. We did really good on that design though, so sweet. Web development is good. 8.1 and minimum score was 4. Hi, congratulations on performance. It was so outstanding that tomorrow Athlon Dusk, okay? This one should be getting ready. Did we... Ooh. That was a bad score. Oh my, your performance and evaluation with blah blah is poetry. You need so much work. And everything else is still doing, so Beth is the one who had a little bit of an issue with her job. Bug is turned up in your latest app. A bug known, tested for. Someone must have done this on purpose. One of your startup features scores has been affected. Ooh, we'll just drop to 26% market share. Beth has less than enough technology, but everything else. And aesthetics, I guess, obviously. She's going to be our usability lady though, so maybe we should send her to school. Didn't we research all that stuff? Analytics, that'll be important to attract people. So let's have Beth and Lacey on this one. So we want it to have decent usability, so 40, 20, 20, because we want it to look good, we want it to work good, and we need it to actually work. So maybe 34, 26? Yeah, that should work. And it looks like these are the two research items that I thought we already did. We had them queued up, but they just aren't completed yet. Sweet. So that'll be good. So our guy is still working, but Joseph actually has availability to do something. 3 employees. Is there anything that pays decent? That isn't going to be too long. 18 days, 1 employee. Yeah. Android application. Both of our guys are good. We'll send Ross on this one. So we should be able to split both of these guys up. I'm looking for an experienced Android developer who can quickly... I'm looking for an experience who can quickly improve our Android applications, look more visually similar to our existing iOS. Currently, we have an Android implementation that is functional, but the UI needs improvement. So we're going to give them a little bit of aesthetics, but we want mostly usability and technology. So let's drop this down to like 30 and then split the rest evenly. It's like 36 and 34. Should be good. So now everybody should be working, and then we'll have a group vacation. Everybody's finished with their projects. Ooh. We went from 1.9 to 1.4? That was an extremely bad call there. Alright, so office reports are still doing good. Waiting for this quickly updating UI thing to... You have 88 days to pay your... What? So... Yeah. Cool. 8 days due to pay your debt. What debt? We didn't get any debt though, because we didn't... What? Yeah. What do you mean by debt? I'm super confused. I mean, we could upgrade our office. The rent cost will go up and the cost will be 8 grand. We don't have that yet. I have no clue what it meant by that. The latest comedy hit is going back on air. This could be a great chance, so sure, why not? Now we're negative. You have 88 days to pay your debt. So this is where we can get a loan if we needed to, or we could... Hold on. Pause it. And then let's do 2 freelance works and... Oh, I guess we gotta pay the 4 grand back? I'm with you now. 21,000? Looking for a few banner images to use as a homepage, graphics on e-commerce design. Banner must incorporate one or the more photographs attached and be colorful, modern, and fun. Okay, so we're going to need aesthetics. We'll send these 2 people. I'm looking for a few banner images to be used as a homepage, blah blah. Banners leads me to believe he's just wanting that kind of stuff. Aesthetics, so split it off. Someone to create a header banner for the website. It should be catchy, fun, and bright colors. So then one of these guys, Beth. She's not the best at it. Oh, hold on. Let's HTML. That is more of our... We have a new website. We're working on some changes. Things is a static HTML. After this small project is done, hopefully we'll be many more projects in the works, and we love developing an ongoing relationship in the future. So let's split it up. We're going to do 40, 30, and 30? I don't know. What is she wanting though? Would love to develop an ongoing blah blah. She She wants some things changed. HTML doesn't really have any aesthetics though, so we're just going to do it like this. Interesting the way she worded that. Alright, so we got 81 days. Ooh. Our cash is starting to drop a little bit. But we should be good in a couple seconds. We're going to have 2 of our projects done. I think it was 14,000. Good enough. We aren't going to sit there and try to change the review, so whatever. Whoops, it seems that your team's motivation is decreased because of the failed contract work. Okay. Yeah, see, that, we did really good on that one. You did an excellent job, you have a bright future ahead. Now we are back in the positive, at least for the cash flow, so that is always good. How's our motivation? Ross 92, Beth 77. Is she just slowly increasing everybody's motivation over time? So our guy is getting quite burned out. So is Lacey. So we need to send Lacey and our guy on a vacation minute until he is done. The rest of them should be able to do stuff. So we're going to send Ross and the other guy, yeah, Joseph, on a project to fix our company. What was the issue that time? Alright, so we're going to do that. Ross and Joseph. Is it going to show us what the score was bad last time? Yeah, so technology was super low, but everything else was 10, so maybe let's drop this by like 30. Usability was already at there, so maybe let's drop it down there. Maybe let's do 10 actually. Lower that down and increase that. See what that does for us. So obviously before, I mean, we had decent stats, but it wasn't like it was the greatest. Ooh, is our guy done yet? Seems, yeah. Motivation is 5, 4. Come on, buddy. Just finish your work and then I'll send you on a vacation. He's got 0 motivation. Is he going to continue to work even though he's not motivated? Ooh, usability is a little low. Everything jumped back up to 2, so that's really good. I mean, that's in the acceptable territory. Overall is a 6.8 compared to 3.1, so we'll just take it. The research failed because one of them oh. Man. You don't deserve it, but there, undersea dinner by yourself. So, does that mean we gotta redo the research all over again? Hold on, let's come into here and go into research. E-commerce design, game marketplace, yeah. Whoops, it looks like you don't have enough. What? I guess we'll wait. So let's do some contract jobs. Can't believe he sat there and burned out like right at the last second. That is awful. Alright, so user interface for web and mobile users. So, ooh, 41,000? We need someone to write 2,500 word user experience report for our new website. The report should be objective as possible, but it should also be positive and encouraging. I mean, what exactly? I'm kind of confused what they want. So they want somebody to review their website? I mean, that'd be aesthetics? Hold on. Maybe it's like a tech article? So let's do like, split it a little bit more even maybe? Yeah, somewhere around there should be good. So we want to engage their aesthetics, that's pretty much what brings people in the most, but we need functionality on the side as well. That's my thought process, at least. So we got Joseph and Beth available to work. And now our guy. Sweet. Does anybody need a t-shirt? Because I know a girl that loves making them. Need someone to screenshot the app store? Sweet. That's not a lot, but we do need money. Oh, she's busy. Do we have any aesthetics? Beth does 6, so I mean, I guess she technically is decent. We'll just max that out. John Albert has posted a job learning benefits, okay. It's just basically him making fun of us. Feeling great, our famous artists come to visit. Everyone seems to be inspired by her praise. So we have debt because we're in negative cash flow right now, but once this stuff is done, we should be able to increase it quite a bit. Or not. We don't have the money for it, but thank you for 3 grand. Or at least positive on cash flow again. There we go. Much better. So I wonder what they were wanting in that article. They weren't very specific on, yeah, we want you to do this, but it wasn't really telling you anything. So Lacey needs a vacation. Anyone else that low? 35, 77. So technically her and Ross could go. She probably needs the most one. So 35, so let's give her 60. Makes t-shirts and loves bungee jumping. I guess we'll give her an extended break. So now you have 100% motivation. We're going to send you back to school and you're going to finish this stupid thing. I'm going to research your stupid thing. Go to school. There we go. E-commerce design, game marketplace. Our guy has 100%. I wonder if you can split it between people if it would actually go quicker. So we got all that done. Ooh, negative 2,500 cash. That's kind of bad. I guess we lost. Oops. I told you your chances were slim. Dude, don't you think I know that? Failing sucks though. It's okay. It's a growing pain. In fact, failure is the only guarantee of any success story. The difference between a loser and a winner is not in their ability, but in their courage to get back up and move on when they fall. It's a bit weird to hear you talk like that, when I remember you usually recommending people to use clip art on their documents. But I understand. I'll remember this feeling of losing. It's time to wake up and move on. Great. Then let's make some great product and tell the world. And win the true battle. So I guess we lost the competition. By a lot. We are negative on cash flow as well. So we got her back. So hopefully somebody wants a t-shirt. Those are the quickest jobs. So, designer for growing and sold firm. And that's not necessarily something in her niche. Ooh, minimal t-shirt design. Yeah. Anyone with aesthetic skills. So I mean, she has plenty of aesthetic skills. She should be able to handle it. See if we can get some of our other employees in here as well. Looking for experienced designer in web and blah blah. Clients are try to find some easy ones. I'm looking for an experienced Android developer who will quickly improve her app. Currently we have an Android implementation that functionality, but the UI needs improvements. So that sounds like they don't need any aesthetics, so we're going to do Joseph and Beth. So I mean, he did not mention that they need to change anything, he just wants it to function better. And then Who all is available? Research, development, motivation. So Ross can do something technically. Looking for an experience. Do you want to send him to research maybe? Might be the best bet. Yeah, we'll do mobile apps. Recommended stats 9. Do we have that? Oh, we don't have enough money. That's a good reason. Aesthetics 5.5, so we'll at least get all the pay. Be positive again. As if a bad review wasn't enough. A blog post criticizing your company and your employees as serviced. Will you stay out of the comment of the post? 220 successful contract jobs. Sweet. So we're at least positive on cash again. Our monthly balance is a little low. Yeah. Might have been a little bit bad call to reply to them, but it was worth it. Minimum score of 6. What? You do not ask for any usability of it. Or aesthetics, I mean. Disagree with that. But whatever. Alright, so technically we should be able to do some contract work now that she's available. We get a little bit extra cash in. Catchy, fun, bright colors. So we're going to do Lacey and Joseph. Aesthetics and usability. I don't think we need anything technology-wise for that. I don't know. Maybe let's drop it down to 60 and do a little bit of technology. Never hurts. So Ross and Beth technically are motivated. So let's give this one to Ross. Yeah, that'll work. Which means Beth technically could be doing something, but we could make her go to school. Minimum score 5, so we did really good. We got full payment. Grand back in. So, since they have, yep, competitors are overworking people. Okay, let's go into project, contract work, or maybe we should take her into here. Because she should be able to work on some of this stuff, right? I mean, some, like, down here I don't think would be too bad. Or even this one. That might, yeah, we'll send her on this. Because her skills are higher than what we were when we originally did it. So let's develop it. And that should fix our back end of the business and sort of boost up our usability a little bit. Sweet. So we actually did the web service this time. So motivation, long running historical documentary. Yeah, we got extra money. Sure. Gained a little bit more users. She is technically repairing the website, so hopefully that boosts us up a little bit too. 10, 10, 10. Fantastic. That only brought us up a little bit, really? I should have been a little bit bigger boost than that. Now, technically, we had another feature that was kind of low, didn't we? 10, 10. I guess most of them aren't doing too bad. That was just like the main one that was holding us back. So we come into here, we can do the profile page theme. So we sort of have to balance what it costs versus the time it takes to develop. So we'll send Beth on this again. People, okay. So we need a little bit of aesthetics. So we don't want Beth. We want Lacey. So this one they'll actually tell you, of course, aesthetic skills is important here. Actually, let's do 80, 70, 15, 15. Try to split it up evenly. Yeah, that should be good. So now we're starting to focus on our own building because, I mean, technically we do have enough cash at the moment. Work on research, development, motivation. Okay, so Ross and Joseph could do contract work. That'll keep us good with the employees too. So we don't want any of that. We don't need logo. If we had Lacey, we would do that one. Or that one. Really? Now that our only person who's good with aesthetics is gone, now you're giving us all the t-shirt stuff? There we go. HTML. We'll develop an ongoing... Okay. So technically this one only recommended one. So let's do 50... 30... Then 20 down here? Yeah. We'll try that, see what happens. And then technically we do have enough employees for one more mission, so what else we got? Any more recommended one employees? Because we should be able to handle all of those. There we go. T-shirt design. Do you have any aesthetics? You got a little bit. Recommended 5, he's got 5, that should work out for us. And once all this gets done developing, hopefully our website takes off a little bit more and we do get a little bit more of the market share. We've sort of been in a stalemate for a while. That's really good contract work. We did 10, 10, 10 everywhere. Sweet. Profile page theme. Oh, this is for our website. So that is all very good. Wow, your website is better looking than Gigi had it. It's gorgeous. Pity there isn't a catalog for websites or yours is strutting its stuff. I guess we'll throw a celebration. We got enough money. So everybody in the office technically should have gotten a... Oh, better not burn out again, boy. I have good news and bad news. What is the bad news? You should have chosen the good news first. It's more dramatic that way. Why did you give me an option in the first place? How would I know that you would choose the bad news first? Alright, what is the good news? The famous Korean singer IU is planning to launch her album using our platform. She has millions of diehard fans. She has the power to make any stupid little thing a trending topic on her chirper? I see what you did there. That's good news. What's the bad news? She has millions of diehard fans with the power to fry our server in seconds if they try to access our platform all at once. But that is kind of bad. If this works though, our user numbers will soar astronomically too. If we fail, well, it's game over basically. You get the black game over screen. Sad music, you get complimentary blue screen too. Yeah, that sounds a little bad. What should we do? We have to make sure all of our features are correctly tested. Fix any features with technology score under 7 before the launch. Okay, I'll make sure that the tech score is above 7. I think we already did that. Sweet. Yeah, you made your t-shirt design. Was there anything else on our website that's not... Ooh, except for that one. And that one. What are these? Timelines? That would probably be pretty important to fix. And analytics. What is our employees? 91, 97. So it seems like Lacey is a little less motivated and so are we. So we're going to send us and Lacey on a vacation. So we are the lowest, and so is Lacey. Are we not able to... Wait, why can we not... Oh, he's doing research still? Oh man, our dude's going to get to 0 again, isn't he? Maybe we should be researching with 2 people? It's going to be really annoying if he can't do it again. Alright, so let's try to make a little bit of money. Logos, mattresses. This one has a little bit more. Score of 4. Lacey, bring us some money, girl. Give her all the aesthetics. And then what else we got? Okay, so we have threat of a hacker. Ooh. Something our company is gonna erupt. And so if we do Ross and Joseph, I think these are the two who made it originally anyways. Previous score is 0. Didn't we 9.5? Was that good last time? Yeah, I feel like it was good. Hold on. So it actually shows you what it's going to do. So if we have 6.5 everywhere, technically it would be... I don't need aesthetics though, do we? I don't think so. I mean, we did good last time. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. And we have Beth available to do a project. So what, Beth, are you any good at aesthetic stuff? A little bit. Alright, so we'll do 60. Design a logo. Oh, is it only a logo? All aesthetics. And our guy is going to fail the research again. Fantastic. We are no longer going to use you to research. We're going to use somebody else who actually can get the job done. Easy t-shirt design. Sweet. Your research has failed because the employee's low motivation or stats. Fix it immediately. Man. So maybe we need to send him and Beth to do the research? So we probably should have sent Lacey too. Fine. Vacation for you as well, 47. Pretty good. Everybody else seems to be doing decent, so we have Beth at 76 motivation. A local student has requested, yep. Internships are always free, so of course. Welcome aboard. So we're working on that. Is there anything else that... I guess we can do the timeline with her? Is she not available for it? What? Why? We have the money and everything, so why, You're not doing anything, though. Confused. She shouldn't be doing anything. Are we able to send her on, like, a contract work? Huh. Okay, maybe she is doing something. Alright, so is that for our website or freelance work? I think that was for our website. So 2.7, 2.70. That'll give us the boost we needed. Aesthetics 100%. Yeah, I was expecting that. Our guy is fine. Now, Beth, are you going to be able to work? Alright, so 87, 85, and I swear she's not doing anything. If I come in here and she works now, I'm going to be happy, but if not, I don't understand why. So our aesthetics and usability is a little low. Are all of these just different branches of that? Alright, so let's get the timeline fixed. Oh, now you'll work. Alright, so we want recommended score stat at 4. So let's do Joseph and Beth. Alright, so chronological order, yep, welcome to the dark side. So outputting is... that's kind of... That Ross in there? What happens with that? That looks a lot better. Aesthetics could be better though. How if we add Lacey? Yeah, that looks good. So now everybody except for us is doing something. Our guy is a colossal failure at research, apparently. So he'll go shopping. So this is good to increase morale. Do we... Ooh. Fourth office, okay. So maybe a TV? Sure, why not? And probably going to need a couch. I'm doing this because hopefully it'll keep the employees' morale up so we can actually do some of our projects without them burning out. Because, I mean, it stinks that we're getting close and then it's like, oh, by the way, we're not doing that. Super mega blockbuster blaster. Wait, what? 15,000. Oh. That was cheaper. Radios. Do we want a radio? Or a game console? There we go. Monthly cost of 500, but it increases 2 stats. At the moment, we don't need anything to increase our monthly cost. However, a plant that doesn't have any monthly cost could be beneficial. Or a fridge. Yeah, we'll get a fridge. And a plant, and that should be good. Hopefully that'll increase our morale long enough to actually do projects with people. Sweet. So we got all that done. Hi, my name is Ayu. Oh, that's the famous person. Really easy proof. Platform to launch my new album? I can't believe it. I'm talking to a celebrity. Wilder than my dreams. I'm a huge fan. But he doesn't even know her. Like, really? That's exciting. Which one of my songs do you like the most? The one with the vocal cords. Everything. Like maybe the one that got top 10, no, top 50 last month? Pandora? Or Mono Mode? Yes, that's the one. I really like the lyrics. They're so deep. Really? Like, neither of them has deep lyrics. They're mostly like electronic music with this really cool beat. Uh-huh. So you never heard any of my songs before, have you? Not quite. Actually, never. Sorry. Like, okay. I'm not, like, super using your startup because you are a fan. I'm using your startup because I kind of think it's a really good way to reach out to my fans. And have a good marketing potential, my agent said. That's great. I'll tell you what. If the launch is successful, we'll have a really fancy dinner. But the contract, let's see which clause stated that I must buy you. It's on me, don't worry, silly. Our guy's a little cheap, huh? Okay, agreed. Our team is working non-stop as we speak to make sure the launch will go off without a hitch. Somewhat. Great! See you after launch, then. Oh, and one more thing. If there's, like, any problem with my album launch, my lawyer said you might want to get a new job or something. How lovely. Ah. You seem pretty happy about the prospect of me losing my livelihood. I've got training, silly. Smile every day. Eh, okay, I guess. I'll make sure everything works well. So, yeah. We are doing that with everybody else. So that should hopefully be good. 6.3, I think they said we need at least a 7. Wonder how long it's going to take them to finish. They're at 80%. We should be good everywhere else. 10, 10, 10. Sweet. 3.1, that really increased their company a lot. Easier to use than a spoon. Everything in the right place, clearly labeled. After a 5-year-old can work on it. What is that for a few days off to bungee jump? Of course you have. Okay, Okay, so our users have jumped up quite tremendously, and we do have a little bit more of the market share now. It's barely above 52. Do we want to send everybody on a research development thing? 100% sweet. Are you serious? We just had done that. This is getting annoying. Alright, so this should show us the previous stuff. But, so if we do like 8, should be acceptable everywhere. Yeah. And we're going to need Lacey. With a little bit of aesthetics. Like, we jump down to 8. With both of these categories, we should be able to bounce this up to 5. Is 7.5 acceptable? Or should we go with another employee? Because I mean, we don't want to send the entire office just to do this one project. I feel like that should be acceptable. And of course, we dropped our market share a little bit because of that hacker. How nice. Alright, so working on development. So everybody is working except for us and Joseph. So what can we do with the two of them? Maybe this one? Hopefully these two employees can handle it. 9.8. Ooh, usability is horrible. Can these two... With 100% aesthetics, they still can't even make it look good. Okay, we're not going to do that one. How about some contract work in the meantime? One employee. Now, does the slider work on these jobs too? You know, I don't think I noticed that before. I was just sort of guessing at it. Huh. So, minimalist t-shirt. So, theoretically, it should show us on the sidebar how much we need. So, if he is 100% aesthetics, he's still only going to get a 5. However, 2 of us should be able to scrape off an 8, and that'll be good. They're going to crank out the t-shirt, bring us a little cash in, and then hopefully this office amount will be good enough to boost us up a little bit. $10. Sweet. The official amount is really good. And our website is boosted up to 3.5. Celebration. Do we have... I guess we have time for it. 34,000 users. Ooh, our market share is at 60%. So we're almost at the 65% market share that we need. She is going to come in eventually on our website, so we're going to need to boost this. How is everybody's motivation? 73. Our reports indicate that you have used homemade open library edition source hole. Recently, a security vulnerability affecting hole has been found. The source would suggest that you revise the affected feature. PS, our lawyers assure you that we have no obligation to patch this vulnerability, nor are we responsible for any data loss. Fantastic. One of these easy projects? It actually is fantastic, so that's not too hard to fix. Alright, so Lacey is a little angry, but everybody else is happy. So let's send these 3 in there. 18. We don't need 18. I think at least an 8 everywhere is probably acceptable. Recommended stat. We add Lacey in there, would it boost us up any? No. Actually lower us. Okay. So no Lacey. What about us? 22, so we can drop that by a whole bunch. Usability. If we stick with the 8 like they suggest, we should be able to get it around there. That should be pretty good. Now, Lacey's motivation is a 49, so I guess we'll give her a little bit of vacation. 7 days, sure, why not? Fine. It's kind of weird that they can request a longer vacation. Alright, so that is all being done on our website. A big name signer is asking about a big name singer announced she is a big fan of your product. While many people love her music, others hate it. Sure. Lacey is now at 70, so that should be good, and hopefully she is smart enough to fix whatever feature down here. Because I don't think it required anybody that was too crazy last time. Ooh. Technology is 0. Let's not do it with Lacey. Lacey can make a t-shirt. Somebody needs a t-shirt. You. Give our girl a shout out over here. Sweet. So she'll crank that out for us. We're willing to take chances out. More people are pleased and displeased. The gamble is paid off. 60% of the market share is now owned by us. Hopefully with this new improvement, we're actually going to bump up to that 65% threshold. Ooh. Technology is lower? What? No. I do not believe that, because we spent everyone specifically so we had good stats on it. Let's see what this report comes back at. Yeah, we had more than enough everywhere. So, is that feature failed? Or are you serious? Alright, so we should be able to send, like, one person down here, actually, technically. Let's do you. Recommended stats at 2. So is that saying it only wants us to output 2 each spot? So I think that's what it's saying. If so, then we can just do it like that. And then up here, revision again. Then send the 3 of us. Previous score of 4, 10, and 10. So obviously, our technology was too low last time. We need to wait on one of our other employees before we can do that one. So we are going to have to send everybody on a group vacation once they're done with that. So let's see if we can build another t-shirt or something. Headshots. Looking for someone to do touch-up on headshots to make my nose and pointer okay. Lacey, why not? So we'll send you on that, working on development. So everybody else should be working except for us. So are we able to do anything for our website? I don't think so. We got those 2 features that it's going to cause issues and they keep popping up. Joseph is motivated. Let's just keep our 2 guys ready. They'll be on the side for it. We'll pay for that review. Lacey seems like she's being a pain. Alright, so 68. Very good. Sweet. Ross has asked for a few days off. Yeah, barbershop, fine. So that's that. And then are we... Are we able to do a revision this time and actually have it work? Let's see. 6? Are you serious? We need that other guy. Yeah, we got plenty of cash, so we'll do that. Do we want to send the rest on a group vacation just to boost morale up? I think we will. So let's send everybody on a group vacation. Plus 40? Yeah, so we'll just include everybody. Except for us. Fine. Hopefully everybody else comes back and is able to work good enough in order to get us over the top. We got 64% of the market share, so I mean, it's not like we're really hurting from stuff at the moment. Alright, so take the job. Are we 7? I think we're able to do this one. Looking for experienced designer, okay. Is there anybody there? Alright, so these people want 1 employee. Take a screenshot of our app and make the app store images. Tech skills is a must. So we should be able to handle this, maybe. What happens at 3? Apparently not. That sounds a little bit more tech-like, so we might be able to do it. I don't know if we're going to be able to, though. Yeah. So pretty much our guy can't do anything on his own anymore. It's not good. And same with this. This probably won't work either. Alright, so we have to wait for our other employees to get back. We could spend more of the company's money trying to do stuff. The adverse effects, okay. Is there anything else that doesn't increase the amount of money we spend but increase morale? Bookshelf? I mean, technically that does increase quite a bit. 5 grand? Sure. So that should make everybody smarter now. Alright, so everybody should be good and happy. Go into the feature page, and we have to get this feature finished. Alright, so that should be plenty of employees. Or not. So we need technology usability. Should be these 2. Literally going to do 10 on everywhere. And if they still don't count it, I'm going to be confused. So I mean, this is well beyond what it should need. Alright, so we got everybody working. Is that the entire office working on that one project? I think it is. Where's Lacey? She's still on her? No, Lacey's there. Okay, yes, we're all here. Monthly balance is getting kind of high too. So we might have enough people to actually add in another one. So we could start looking to hire somebody. That might help out. We overheard Lacey chatting about how they could get a better job with your competitor. Despite the bonus, Lacey decided the offer was still better and ended up resigning. Wow. We didn't want you anyways. So let's go into hire. Pay for this. We'll get somebody who's really good in aesthetics. Technology is a 5. What? You talking about her website? We were all maxed out on everything. Loaded up works just enough for it to crash, unfortunately. I mean, what is that going to do? Hold on. Are you serious? Our entire office was working on that project and you're telling me we couldn't do it? Is it because she quit halfway through, maybe? One of our programmers forgot to patch a bug in our server that led to a hacker stealing some user data. We patched the bug, but we still have to tell our users the data is compromised. What should we do? We gotta sit there and apologize, because if we don't, it's going to come back and bite us in the butt. You've informed the users of the security breach with an apologetic message. Alright, so let's hire somebody. Did we waste 1,000 last time? Most of them understand that the risk is putting your data online, but some of them are furious about the incident. You lose some users. Alright, so we need aesthetics. 7. Ooh. She has really good aesthetics. $918. Some of these people are really good. 2,000. I feel like you probably are a winner. You are definitely not aesthetic. 2,600. She is an all-around employee though, so it might be better just to go with her. We'll do it. Hire 3 employees from the hire menu. So now, if we come into features, we really want to make sure our website is good for that other lady because she can technically destroy our business. So this entire office is going to be on this project and we're going to be well above everything. If that still doesn't work, I don't understand this game. So hopefully that is going to boost us up and that should bring in more people to come into our website as well. Alright, so wait there. Since they'll have to work 21 hours a day, people are starting to realize that Joanne Alberg's job is not so alluring after all. Alright, so we are almost done with integration. Let's see how well this comes out. If it still is bad, I think it's because Lacey quit mid-project. That is what I'm going to go with. Could be wrong, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Elite? Bigger than insects, blah blah. Sweet. Alright, so that's sort of evened it out. 5.3. Alright, so let's not do anything about the bad review. Is that a positive? Still not. What? Is that not working for us? How's work? Alright, so we need to... Maybe your motivation because of it? I guess we could always hire somebody too. Or not. We could always increase our office space. Yeah. So that should be good. It's going to cost 8,000. Yeah, we can handle that. Ooh, this place looks a lot bigger. You still at work or are you off today, Elite? So let's go into here. Yeah, it took me a minute to figure out that it was you. I forgot that you're Planet Gabe on Twitch. Alright, so let's see here. We need somebody good with no bad traits. Oh, you gonna play Sea of Thieves in a minute? Yeah, we'll just hire her. So with her, hopefully that'll put us over the limit and we can actually get this one stupid thing done. Cool. I'm super confused on why our product is not working out here. See, we're like way over the output for some reason. It keeps giving us 5.3. Like, maybe we should just lower this a little bit and like that. I guess the text is sort of hard to read. I think it shows up somewhat visible on the screen. A long-time employee has recommended using new technology. Sure. Work new technology even more efficient than ever. Very good. Yeah, so I'm actually using that restream thing that I was telling you about. So technically I am live on YouTube, Twitch, and this other website that's sort of like Twitch that I never even heard of until today. Something called Troville. It's basically Twitch, but different. Which is kind of cool. Surprised I haven't heard of it. Alright, so we're at 78%. If you're curious what's going on, basically we're running a business in this game to where you have to manage every single little piece and hopefully succeed. 6.9, so that should push us over the edge. An online ad shows up simple gifts that would be perfect to hand out celebrity news. Okay, an online, yeah, 2,900, we got that. Sweet. 6.9, I think we needed a 7. So let's send everybody. Can we hire somebody else again? Alright, so we need somebody really good. Stuff and things. That guy's good at everything but marketing. Destination. The guy is kind of weak. I like the all-around people. That would sort of balance out. Yeah, we'll go with her. Alright, so now we should have enough. KD and us needs to go on a vacation. Let's go into employees, employee list. And let's see here. Group employees. Yeah. 42, 47. How are you going to get hired on and then say, oh, is that a different person? I guess Katie's a different person, never mind. So we'll do this plus 40. It should push everybody over the edge. Okay, so let's take these two off. There we go. Katie has resigned in order to begin her new career as a chef. What? Didn't we just pay for you to go on vacation? Let me get back in positive cash flow, then we can swap over to Sea of Thieves. Alright, so 9,200. So our monthly balance is good, but we are negative at the moment. So let's do a contract work. And we should be able just to have Joseph do this. Nope, we need other people as well. 9, 9, and does anybody on our team have aesthetics? Oh, Anna, that's right, I forgot about you. So this should be good enough. Lower some of this stuff. There we go. Yeah. That should be acceptable at least. And then we need to hire another employee. Do we have enough traits for anything? What is this? Outsource to the North Pole. Outsource all the difficult jobs to the North Pole to reduce cost. Okay. Contract work amount. That'd be kind of nice. Crash every business party into town to expand your network. Alright, so we have 63 days left. I think everybody is back in office now, though. This is a rare chance for your startup. Either it will skyrocket to an unfathomable height, of popularity or it will come crashing down into an infernal notoriety. Launch is still in another 12 hours. But around 10,000 people visited our website. Now it's 2 hours before launch and the server is working at 79% capacity. It's already less than 2 hours? Timeshare moves quickly. It's 1 hour before launch. The number of users has more than doubled. Doubled? But the server capacity. Shouting in capsule, help. Did you get all the technological scores above 7? Probably. Probably? You just said to relax. Wait, IU is appearing on the screen. I think we had everything except for the one at like 6.8, so hopefully it's good enough. Don't dare look at our server capacity. Did it work? I don't know how hard IU trained to smile, but if she sees our server monitoring, I doubt she can keep up that smile. Server is working at 99.93% capacity. The database process is about to max out. I'm killing some of the processes, but they keep coming back. Some users report in the chat room that their screens froze just when IU opened her mouth. We've just got a lot of complaints in our email. Most of them include death threats. Oops. Your startup failure has been mentioned countless times on Chirper. Your failure has just become a trending topic around the world. Oh, fantastic. I've just received a phone call from IU's lawyer. They will sue our startup. We've lost everything. It's game over. If only we could go back to when IU first contacted us. Oh, we can actually go back in time? That's kind of cool. So, I mean, we didn't do anything wrong. We kept trying to do it, but it just wasn't working. Yeah, so we'll do a celebration. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.